Hello and welcome. I'm Jab and I'm with Wayne.
Hello.
And today we'll be bringing the new, as of this video, a Stormcast Vanguard chamber, the new ones, versus Khorne Bloodbound in a border war from the General's Handbook. Only 1,000 points each, but at the moment that's pretty much what we've got painted up of the Vanguard chambers. So we'll show you the armies and we'll get to the battlefield afterwards.
Hello guys, this is my 1,000 points of Stormcast. We're led by the Lord Aquila. We have then 6 Aether Wings in a squad. 2 squads of Vanguard Hunters, who are battle line because he's my general. 3 Vanguard Raptors with the long stroke bows, and then 3 Vanguard Paddledores with the javelins. And that's 1,000 points.
Right, hi guys, so here we have the way cooler Khorne Bloodbound, 1,000 points. So here we have the General, a aspiring Deathbringer, with gore, hammer or blade or whatever weapons. A Blood Secretor, Blood Stoker, then we have 20 Blood Reavers, 10 Blood Warriors with like some of the cooler stuff like the big awesome hack blade thingy, and Scarbrand. As you can tell, I haven't played Bloodbound before. So that's 1,000 points, hopefully we'll win.
Alright, so here we have deployment and the battlefield. So Khorne Bloodbound side, we've got 20 Reavers, Blood Secretor, aspiring Deathbringer champion guy, Blood Stoker, Scarbrand, and then our 10 Blood Warriors. So quite a concentrated deployment there. And on the other side we have the Stormcast.
So I've got 5 Hunters, 6 Aether Wings, and the 3 Raptors next to them. Lord Aquila and his Paladors, and then in reserve I have 5 Hunters with the Astral Compass.
And yeah, we've got border war, so 2 flanking objectives and then our 2 objectives there. And I will be going first because of the scenario.
Well, you get a choice.
Well, I will be going first. Just try and move up. Alright, so we'll see you after I have.
Did you do anything in that?
Phase.
Hero, yeah.
Good question. Do I want to plant the banner now? Probably not. I need to look at what else I can do. So, our Blood Stoker shall whip the Blood Warriors, just to get them to move faster. Whipped to Fury. We shall our Lord of War probably on the Warriors as well, just in case. And the Secretor won't plant this banner yet because we're going to try and move them up. And we'll just Inspiring Presence the what are they called again? Blood Reavers. I think that's pretty much all I can really do. So yeah, we'll then move them. Alright, I also keep forgetting, because I've got the Crown Command, I'll do then the Inspiring Presence on the Reavers, and we shall then do Slaughter Incarnate, so +1 attack to units within 6. So, Khorne, as you can see, we've pretty much just moved up there with a good few runs, and yeah, that is actually basically my turn. So, hopefully next time I'll be able to get into combat.
So over to Wayne.
Okay, so for my hero phase I'm just going to do Inspiring Presence on the Paladors, and then straight on to movement. Okay, so this is my movement. These guys ran up to hold the objective. The birds flew forward, and so did the 2 Griff Charger units, with the Lord going off to try and stop Scarbrand in his tracks. So straight into shooting then. So we'll start here. These guys are going to shoot at the Blood Warriors. So with the Star Strike Javelins first, they have 1 attack each, hit on freeze. 2 hits. Freeze to wound. 2 wounds, -1 rend on the Blood Warriors.
So our 4-up save comes 5 up.
And we do not save any.
And that's 1 damage apiece.
So that is 1 dead blood warrior. We'll take this one.
And then they also have their Bolt Storm pistols, which hit on 3s. And wound on 4s. So just 1 save from the pistols.
No rend.
No rend.
So 4 up. Nope. 1 damage.
Yep, just 1 damage. Okay. Do them first next. Yeah, so long strike crossbows are going to shoot into the Blood Warriors as well, I think. So they hit on 2s.
Yeah, 1 miss.
Wound on 3s. So both wound. -2 rend.
Oh, 6 up save then. Nope.
They are 2 damage apiece. Okay.
2 more dead.
And then finally the Lord is going to shoot at Scarbrand. He's got 4 shots with his pistol. 3s. And then 3s. So 4 saves, no rend though.
And what's Scarbrand's save? So Scarbrand's save is 4+. And I made 2. So 2 failed.
Okay, so the birds are going to charge. They got 9. They're going to
That is
hit the
enough.
Blood Warriors.
Reavers.
Reavers. Yeah.
The blood something or others.
Yeah.
If it's Khorne.
The people.
The blood people. No,
It's
much
like the
of
crows all over.
Yeah, that's like eyes pecked out. This is Aether Wing country.
The hills have birds.
And then the Lord Aquila. Yeah. Into Scarbrand. I challenge thee. Okay, so I'm going to pick the Aether Wings first. They have 2 attacks each. Hit on 4s. Not great.
Actually quite an impressive amount of attacks.
And then freeze to wound. Oh, just 2 wounds.
Okay, with Reavers,
Yep.
so
Just 1
a
damage.
mighty save of nothing.
Yeah, they don't even have a t-shirt. So
Okay.
Okay.
we assume it's
I will be
Scarbrand.
choosing Scarbrand, yeah. I just got to check his skills.
Okay.
Alright, I forgot to announce in the hero phase that because he's angry at the moment, he's got re-roll all failed to hit rolls for the axe named as Slaughter. So, we'll start with the Slaughter axe. So, 4 attacks at the moment because he's only angry. He's not lost enough wounds, so 4+ to hit, re-rolling.
With -1 to hit because of my artifact.
So 5+. And I did not hit with any. And then the Axe Carnage, 4+ to hit, or 5+ now. So that was Scarbrand.
Oh, poor Scarbrand. So yeah, unlike most behemoths, he actually gets better as he gets more wounded because
Exactly.
he gets angry.
Okay, so I'll do the Lord Aquila next. He's got 3 attacks normally, but his general's trait gives him +1 to his Starbound Blade. So he hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. So 2 wounds, that's -1 rend.
So 4 up save becomes 5 up. And save 1.
That's 2 damage.
Yes, hurt me more.
And then the hand axe, 2 attacks, freeze. And then freeze. 1 more save, no rend.
4+, saved.
Okay.
Nice.
And then finally the Griff Charger's Razor Beacon Claws on freeze. Freeze. So 2 -2 saves this time.
Oh, jeez. 6 up then. Nope.
That's 1 damage apiece.
I've inflicted 6 wounds on him so far.
Yeah, he's getting angry now.
Furious now.
He is indeed at last level furious. So then we'll do our Reavers and I'll just pile into. So we've got the Reavers. Because they are within 12 of a totem, they make 2 attacks each instead of 1 with their Reaver blades. And then we're still within 6 of the Lord's +1 attack aura. So 3 attacks, 4+, re-rolling 1s. That's not bad. That's very good. 4 plus. So that's 4, 5. Reroll that. Nope. So 5 damage ones.
Yep.
No reds.
So that's 2 birds dead. So I'll take these 2. And 1 wound hanging on another one.
Yep.
So the birds of bravery 6, they lost 2 models. They're fine.
And we've got the warriors. Bravery 6, but we've got an icon, so it gives them +1 bravery. So 7.
Yeah,
So we're fine because we only lost 3. So at the end of turn 1, in my phase I scored 3, and Wayne has scored 5. So on to turn 2 and initiative. So Bloodbound we both get 2. But I get 1, hooray.
Yay!
Stormcast got 6.
So Stormcast turn 2, hero phase.
Yep. So I'm just going to do Inspiring Presence on the birds. Be brave, birdies!
Just quite impressive, really.
And then movement phase. So that's my movement phase done. These guys have run up because they can run and shoot. The guys at the back come on with their astral compass. And these paladors have swung round to the side of the blood warriors. So on to shooting. Well, we'll do the Lord into Scarbrand first. With his 4 shots. Freeze. All hit. This guy's on fire. Freeze. 3 saves on Scarbrand.
So 4 up. Any rend?
Nope.
So save 2.
Yep. One goes through, so he's
He is now
Seething.
saving.
he's pissed off, Rick. We'll do these chaps then. So they're gonna fire everything at these. So the hand crossbows with the bolt storm pistols. That's it. Freeze. That's a good. 4s. 1 save, no rend.
4 up. Save.
Yep. And then the javelins. Freeze. Oh. Freeze. 1 more save. -1 rend this time.
So 5 up.
Nope. And that's 1 damage.
That finishes off there.
Okay, so these guys are going to shoot Scarbrand. 2 to hit. All hit. Freeze to wound. 3 wounds. That's -2. 2 damage.
So 6 up save. No.
Oh,
6 damage.
That is not good.
he's down to 1 wound. And if he wasn't pissed off before, he's pissed off now.
Pretty much, yeah. He is at maximum level rage. He is incandescent.
So, all but 1 of them. But, we'll shoot the back squad first, I think. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that back squad hunters into the Blood Reavers. So they hit on 3s, wound on 4s with their Bolt Storm pistols. Not bad. 4s. Just 3 dead. And then the front squad here, this chap's out of range, so the rest into them. Freeze. And 4s. So that is 4 more.
There you go.
Okay. So charging. Griff Charger's going to charge. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in.
They ran. The back squad are going to try and charge, so we'll need a high number. 10 might be enough.
That might just be enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you part them in
Yep.
the back? Okay. So, surprisingly, I'm going to pick this guy first. So he doesn't die. So, 4 attacks with his Starbound Blade, freeze and freeze. Oh! So that is -1, 2 damage.
Come on, 5 up. Let's get that. No, the worst result we don't want to see. That does mean Scarbrand.
Poor Scarbrand.
Woo! First blood.
Poor Scarbrand.
And Wayne's just wrecking a drink.
The Dreadhold style.
Right, so surprisingly, I'm going to do my Blood Riders against the Paladors. So we piled in there. Well, just one guy can't make it, unfortunately. So, Goraxes, we've got 3 attacks each at the moment. 3+, re-rolling 1s. Not bad. 4+. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 damage each.
There's 7 dice on the hill. No rend.
No rend.
So 4 up save. So that is 4 go free. That means 1's got 1 wound left.
We then have our Gorglaive. So 3+, re-rolling 1. Not re-rolling 1 because it's not an axe. It's a glaive. 3+. So that's rend 1 damage 2 each.
5 up. Save 1. So 1 dies. And 1 wound on the end guy.
Yeah. That'll equal Scarbrand, right?
The 4 charges. We'll do the birdies next. So 4s and 3s. For the birds. Just 3 hits. 1 dead warrior.
We'll take this guy. So I'll then do my readers. So pile him there. The sergeant will just go there. Actually, he'll have to go obviously. There-ish. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the birds. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, convenient.
Those poor birds.
Actually, we need more dice. So we've got 3 attacks each.
Yeah. Good against the birds.
Oh, this is making great tally.
I know, right?
Or great YouTube.
All the dice, 4+.
Hey, we're now about to see a load of birds slaughtered, so you know.
My pearl birdies.
Quite a few 6s and quite a few 1s.
We do get to reroll 1s though because of
Well,
our
there's
blades.
a lot of 1s in there.
That's quite handy then.
That's what I quickly checked. That's better.
Made quite a difference.
So that's a bit more healthy. 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did exactly the same last time. No more birds. And then against the hunters. So Sergeant gets 1 more attack. Fours. Ooh. 4s. So we have 4.
So the hunters have 4 up save. Oh, lose 1. And 1 wound.
So this one.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well do them back then. So they have Storm Savers, they have 2 attacks each, and the Lord has 3. So you've killed 1, so 9 attacks, 3s and 4s. Not bad. 4s.
Oh, wow.
6 of your dudes dead.
At least they're inspired.
Well, that was basically equal points.
Wow.
And That just leaves my Paladors. So we have 2 attacks with the javelins. They hit on 4s. 1 hit, wound on 3s. It's -1 rend.
So 5 up. Nope.
That's 1 dodge. Then we have 6 attacks with the Griff charges. 3s. So that's 2 mortal wounds there. And a hit.
It's going to be 1
3s. -2 rend. 1 damage.
So 6 up. Nope. So that is 2 guys dead.
They'll get to
Yeah,
attack.
so he'll pile in and attack.
And then I have the Lunar Blade on a 2+. They suffer a mortal wound. Nope.
Oh.
Never mind.
So 2 guys. Freeze. Reroll 1s, I believe.
Yep. Because you've got 2 axes.
Yep. So all hit. 4s. So 3.
4 ups. 2 more wounds on that Palador. 2 left.
Oh, focus.
Okay.
Okay.
That is. So.
So yeah,
6. Not 5.
So I don't score the first one.
2.
I score. Just 3, I think. Yeah, just 3 points.
okay. So yeah, that was a really, really devastating combat phase. Lots has died.
I had hoped Scarbrand would
Yeah.
survive to actually do something.
Yeah, even on the one wound, like he
Both of
gets so
my
angry.
squads are at 7 bravery, so they're fine.
So
That's 3 more points for the Stormcast.
Yep.
For the objectives.
hero phase for the Khorne. We're going to plant our banner. We'll stoke our champion.
Yep.
He'll then do his +1 attacks to the Blood Warriors.
It does everyone within 6.
Oh yeah, that's it. You're right. So yep, his bubble, and it will inspire presence. Blood Warriors, because Reavers I can't see survive long. Movement. Yep, and we'll do our Lord of War +1 to hit on ourselves. So that's the movement. Where on earth do I want to go?
And once Jav's made up his mind, we'll be back.
Right, so movement. The champion's moved up here to just try and save our objective here, and the Stoker's gone over there to help his friends. So we're just going to go straight to charge. He's in,
Yeah, he's got +3, so you can't play him.
and he's in. So, whoop.
So who's going to attack first?
I think I'm actually going to start with the Blood Warriors.
Good choice.
So we're going to arc around here with the camera.
He's not base yet, so you'll just shuffle there. Let him get in there. Marvellous. Now calculate the amount of dice he possesses.
More dice.
Okay, so multiple dice against the Paladors with our Goraxes. Rerolling 1s, hit on 3s. So a few misses there. 4s, so that is 4.
Okay. So 4 up save. Oh, 3 go 3s. So that kills this guy.
And then we have our
Puts a wound on him.
So freeze, 2 hit. Freeze, 2 wound.
Ooh, -1.
1 damage 2.
5 up.
Oh,
That could have been the end of him.
that could have killed him, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the hunters. So, like that. Yeah. So these 2 on him,
Yep.
then on him. So the 4 attacks on the Reavers. Freeze
Oh!
and 4s. Oh, just kill one.
Oh, just a 1/6 in there. Let's.
Take the icon bearer.
And then the rest on the Lord. So +1 attack because I've got my champion there. So 3s. And 4s. 2 saves.
So 4 up. 1 saved.
Just 1 damage.
We'll do the Stoker next. So, piles in. So, his Torture Blade, 3+. 2 hit. 3+. No!
Oh.
And then his Blood Whip, 3+. Oh, okay. No.
Wow.
You
Okay.
did not see that.
Yeah. So we'll do the Lord here against the Bloodstoker. So his Griff Charger freeze.
You can see if a
Oh,
dice
that's
god.
2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, you can definitely see if a dice god
I think.
favour him here.
Yep, because 6 or more they do a mortal wound instead of damage. So 2 mortal wounds to him.
I don't believe you.
The Javelin hits on 4s. Nope. And then 2+, he takes another mortal wound from the Lunar Blade on the Lord. Yep. So 3 wounds. That's not bad.
No. Then we'll have my champion. Once I figure out how to open Mainspring again. Aspiring Deathbringer with Gore Axe and Skullhammer. I'll get it right this time. So 3 attacks with his Gore Axe.
+2.
+2, yes, thank you very
With the
much.
banner and his ability.
Oh, that was good. All hitting on 3s. 4+. Not as good, so 2, no rend, damage 1.
For it. Save 1. So that is this chap dead then.
And then the same amount of attacks with his Skull Hammer. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on... No, hitting on 4s, sorry. Wounding on 3s. So that's 3 damage 1s.
No rend.
No rend.
Okay. 4 up.
Oh,
All saved.
4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Headway Reavers.
The Reavers. They're going to be on 4 attacks each.
What does the champion get?
Gets +1 attack.
Yes.
So, 4s.
9 attacks just from them 2. That's pretty nice.
Rerolling 1s, not a single 1. 4s. So, 2.
4 up. 1 more. On that back chap. Okay. Yeah. So you're going to score 3 points.
Yep, kind of catching up.
So that's the end of turn 2, with the scores now at 6 for Khorne and 8 for Stormcast. So, despite the heavy losses, still quite close on points, but it is looking.
That's losing that initiative for the turn.
Yeah, he needs it here.
So, Khorne.
Ah.
Oh, dear. Should have rolled on kill.
You need to roll in sort of this area. That's where Wayne's getting all his 6s and stuff.
This is my lucky area.
What would I say?
Yeah.
Save?
Oh, okay. I'll give you that.
Okay, so Stormcast turn 3 then.
So, anything happening in the hero phase?
He's going to inspire and presence them chaps.
Sweet.
Yep, movement then. Okay, so this chap's going to use his Ride the Winds of Ferric. So instead of moving normally, he picks direction and moves 66. So I'm going to go this way.
Yeah.
So 10, 24. Luckily, I
Which
put it
is
at
roughly
24, so
24,
it's
yeah.
to here.
That's quite impressive.
Right. Although he cannot charge up.
Can't charge, no. And because he retreats, he can't shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did he go?
So that's one hell of a retreat anyway.
They're going to run. They run 9.
Oh, abandon the objective, come murder me.
I still claim it. Because you claim it until you lose it.
And of course they can run and shoot as well, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So that is the movement.
Yep.
Just to recap what we didn't see, with Lord Aquila is just hopped over there.
Yep, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Shooting them. So these chaps are going to shoot the Blood Warriors. So 2s, 1 misses. 3s, 2 minus 2, 2 damage.
A mighty 6 up save. No, so 2 die.
Oh,
I'll have to take the icon.
yeah, these guys are brutal.
I'm really, really impressed by them.
Yeah. And as Wayne was saying off camera, you almost guaranteed to get like four wounds a shot round with
quite
them.
reliable.
It's quite, yeah. It's nice. And they have a good range.
He's going to shoot the Blood Stoker.
Oh, no.
Freeze. Freeze. So just 1, no rend.
4 up save. There's a 4 up save. No.
To be fair, it's quite good that he's got 4 up save considering like half his torso isn't even covered by anything. So.
He's got the same save as the Blood Warriors.
Yes.
So these 3 are going to shoot your Lord and the other 2 will shoot the Reavers. So that includes my champion, so he gets an extra attack. So against your Lord, it is 3s and 4s.
Oh.
This is the lucky area.
Yeah, this is for like.
You're not allowed. 4 wounds on your Lord.
Yeah, well, Khorne don't care from where the blood flows.
No rend.
So, 4 up. Oh, we're all over here in the lucky area. See, I know.
Both gods are fickle.
And then shooting the Reavers.
Stop it.
4s. Just 1 more dead.
There goes the Khorne man.
And then these 3 are going to shoot your Lord out. So 3s and 4s again.
I think you're gonna have to get your dice roll on hands insured or something.
Alright. 3 more saves on him. Yay!
There's an area around there somewhere, Jav, on your side. What's lucky? We just haven't discovered it yet.
Okay, so charging. Just the Lord. He's going to charge. So he's got 7 to move. He's actually going to charge over here.
Ooh.
And he'll go first. So he's going to put his shock hand axe into the Bloodstoker and then everything else into the Warriors. So the hand axe first, 2 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 hit, 1 wound, no rend.
4 up. Saved.
Okay. And then the Starbound Blade was 4 attacks against the Warriors, 3s. 3s. 2 minus 1, damage 2.
So 4 up comes 5 up.
So 1 dead.
So that'll be the champion, so just pile of attack.
Yep. And then the Griff charges, attacks, 3s. 1 mortal wound, 1 hit. And no rend.
So 1. 4 up. Nope, sorry. He's dead as well.
No, it's only 1 damage. That was a mortal wound.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you said that's one.
No, he's not wounded. So you have 2 attacks. Okay.
Yep, 4 attacks. Sure, it's 3s and 4s.
Yep.
3s.
Actually, it's 4s because you're minus 1.
So I think only 1 hit then.
2 of them hit.
Was it 2? Okay. So 2 hit. So
1.
no.
No. Okay. Yeah. That's him done.
Mighty blood.
There is a lowly Reaver. Wait, you might be able to kill one of them off.
4 plus. 4 plus. Ah.
4 up. Oh.
Right, so one does die. He's going down fighting.
Exactly.
Pardon.
Though Khorne's still got this.
So, freeze. In the end, doesn't Khorne always win if you're bloodshed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the best they did that time. So it's just your Stoker and your dude.
Stoker, Torture Blade.
-1.
Yep, not hitting at all.
-1 is nasty.
That is really effective. Whip actually hits with 2. The wound, 4s. Nope.
And then you've got the Gorax, the thingamajig. That's it. -1.
So 4s. Yay! Freeze. 2. Red 1 damage 2s.
So you go down to a 4 up. Saves 1, 2 damage. Boop. Yeah. They don't need battle shock because the banner's been planted. So you're done. Oh, I score.
You score lots.
7 that turn.
Oof.
And I think we will just call it that. Oh, come on.
They were doing so well.
Sorry, come on.
That was a good game.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But quick game actually. Yeah, a lot of. I mean, even Khorne's doing quite well in melee, but I think losing Scarbrand.
That second turn initiative, me being able to hit Scarbrand hard.
That's quite a nice combo with the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
on him.
-1 to hit is the artifact, and then +1
Yeah.
attack. And you get +1 move from having the charger trait as well. It's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, really good showing from the Stormcast. As well, Khorne had no sort of missile weapons either against almost everything apart from the Aether Wings
Yeah.
being able to fire too. So yeah, some good range. Hunters coming in off the back edge as well is really cool. So I'm liking the new Stormcast stuff actually.
Yeah, I think they're really effective.
They look pretty and they perform quite well.
So I'm looking forward to getting mine put together and built at some point, along with all the other stuff I need to build and paint from my ever-growing list. But yeah, really good game. Stormcast got up to 15 points at the end of that turn, so there was just no way back for Khorne, unfortunately. So yeah, we're filming 2 games today. The next game we're going to have available for our Patreon subscribers a week early before it goes out on YouTube. We haven't even decided what's going to feature in that one yet, so we'll keep that a mystery for all you guys involved. I'm hoping by the time this goes out it will already be on Patreon, but if not it will be on there the day after. So if you want to sign up for our Patreon, you can just for $1 a month, and that will give you access to that video and many others that will appear in the future, and there's other rewards available for higher pledges. If not, you can always just like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we will see you all again very soon.